and Crystal. It's the Denim & Company Jacquard Floral mock neck long sleeve pullover, and we're offering this now at a sale price of $49.98. Colors include the navy, the alpine frost, and the black. And if you are just joining us, we offered the velveteen pull-on slim straight pant, and it goes perfect in navy, perfect in alpine forest, and also perfect in black. So please consider picking those up, and we'll maybe show those to you as well during the presentation. All right, Gary, take it away.
A beautiful sweater, fully fashioned sweater. I believe this is viscose poly and nylon.
Viscose poly and nylon.
Oh my goodness.
Impressive.
Oh, viscose poly and nylon. It's a beautiful blend of soft yarns that's comfortable to wear, not itchy or scratchy. The major thing to understand about this is that this pattern is done as a jacquard, on a jacquard knitting machine. So hard to do, changing the colors and making sure those flowers are just right, but the result is so beautiful. And again, this is our pattern. You won't find this anywhere else. We actually created this pattern in-house to send to the factory. So fully fashioned, rib trim, neckaflage collar right here. Not too high, but you see that nice collar, stand collar. And then you do get the rib trim on the sleeve cuff and the hem cuff, which I think gives it a really nice framing.
I do. It anchors it and, you know, breaks up so it's not all the print. But the print is beautiful, and as you're looking at the close-up there in the navy, you're getting the navy background with a French blue and then a beautiful lavender, as well as even soft pink.
Pink, yeah.
And then in your alpine frost, you get that background that is a beautiful moss green, but then look at that great navy, French blue, also a dark evergreen in the print as well. And then last but not least, the black, which could be interpreted as your holiday poinsettia. Black background with the green leaves and then several shades of red and burgundy to create the look of the flower. $49.98. If you want to know what type of sweater this is or what makes this jacquard, turn it inside out to see the inside. That is the unique jacquard knitting process where all of those colors are knitted to create this beautiful, almost like pixeled space floral.
Yeah,
right?
It's really cool. You know, it has like a sort of a vintage charm and then a really modern kind of feel to it also. I love it. And I love how Pam, we've started on Pam with a white collar under, a white shirt underneath.
Yeah.
Is that the white shirt, Pam, that we had on before?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So doesn't that give it like a really fresh sort of go to work or place of worship, or maybe she's going to a Christmas show, right? I mean, it's just so pretty.
Well, and it's going to feel good when you are going to those Christmas shows. You know, Longwood Gardens, which is one of the award-winning botanical gardens that's not far from here in Westchester. And of course, they start their holiday light shows, but you have to do a lot of walking, and a little part of that walking is outside.
Yes.
So this layered with a turtleneck or a collared shirt, with your cardigan over top or underneath that fleece lined with fleece bonded jacket, that's going to feel good when you're walking the grounds.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, and at the same time, you still look polished, because that's important too. We're not, you know, we're not trading fashion, even though it's cold. What we do is adapt to the weather and bring things like this that offer a little bit of additional warmth with the still very stylish designs. And now 300 orders placed. This one is next level in terms of gauge of fabric too, Gary. So often we talk about fine gauge knits. This is a little bit beefier, like a medium weight.
Can I just say also, Jade, that I feel like these two colors right here could easily go forward into the first quarter of the year, like January,
totally
February, and March. You know, it's still, like a lot of times it doesn't even get really cold till the end of December, into January and February. And you want garments like that you get your money's worth out of.
Right.
I mean, I could definitely see these going not only now right away, but right into January, February, March. So,
Well, I gotta grab the
Yes.
the pant because we've got the twill pant that's still to come, and this would be exactly what you would want to wear. I'll let you have the navy.
oh, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, look at
I'm
that.
gonna go
Yeah.
with this, with the Alpine Frost. This beautiful slate picks up on some of the colors there in that print. Of course, you can't go wrong with the black, and then the navy looks gorgeous with that as well. So 400 of the sweater spoken for. Trust me when I say
This
you don't want to
pant-
miss out on this pant.
this
This is still
pant
to come
is
in the
just
show, right? I'm
fabulous.
gonna make a quick change into this pant in a few minutes, but yeah, this pant is fabulous and it goes perfect with the sweater.
Yeah.
The sweater is a 636-379. Here, I'll put that back while we're making the switch, the next item. $49.98, the price for that sweater. All right, just wanted to also give you a quick reminder.